Should I dance or sing or? No, it's not going to happen. Magandang umaga. Ako si Joe. And a warm welcome to the House of Allianz to every one of you guys here, first of all. It's a that's about as far as my Tagalog goes. I'm on 100 words now. Anyway, a warm welcome to all of you, to the champions, to all of the three teams, the trainers, the support staff, etc. A warm welcome also to the media. I guess those are the guys with the cameras, except Leo, because he belongs to my team. I think for most of you, it's the first time here in Allianz, right? So this is the new home of Allianz. We moved here last year in August, and I think you'll be getting a tour of the offices also later. Why did we invite you there? It's actually very simple. To celebrate your achievements. Every single one of you in the room here today have achieved amazing things over the last 12 months. We have champions, 2 champions, heartfelt congratulations. But we also have people who have not made it to the champion. That's okay. Why? Is because we support every single one of you. The players, the support staff, the brand, everybody here is close to our heart, and that's what I want to talk about. Number one, why Allianz? And I think some of you have heard that before. Allianz is one of the biggest financial services companies in the world. I think we're the biggest insurance company in the world, but it doesn't matter, it's not about size. But Allianz is a major sponsor also of sports globally. Allianz SE, right? I think some of you will know, most of you might know, we are exclusive in the insurance industry partner of the Olympics, of the Paralympics. We've just signed up also with Yannick Sinner. Those of you who play tennis or are interested in tennis or just find that he's amazingly good looking also, Yannick Sinner. That's more the ladies' side, I don't think the male side. And we have partnerships also locally with golf and many stadiums across the world. I guess the question is why? And then I'll come to our partnership. Why does Allianz partner with sports teams mostly? Yes, of course, there's the branding power. Because if you partner with Yannick Sinner, if you sponsor the Olympics, you get global audiences, right? They're superstars. So you get the branding. That's good. The second aspect why we do it is because it emotionalizes the brand. Because what's an insurance is, it's not like a gadget you can buy and play, no? An insurance is a promise that if something happens, typically something not so great, you'll be secure. We cannot transport that so easily because insurance is a promise. Therefore, connecting with brands, with big sports, emotionalizes also our brand. But that's actually, for me, not the reason why we work with sports. For me, the deepest reason why we work with sports, and then I'll come to our partnership, is because we share the same values. What are the values of sports? What is it? It's excellence, it's winning, but it's also working as a team, relying on each other, it's perseverance, thank you, and it's resilience. Because you don't always win, right? You're not always on the team. You're not always number one. Good days and a lot of bad days. And when bad days happen, what do you do as a sports person? You buckle up, right? You don't give up because that is your dream, your passion, that's your life. You will never give up, and that makes you strong. That is the value also of Allianz. That is why we are protecting Filipino families or families worldwide. To be there in these moments of life when things are not great, that people can stand up and can protect and continue their future as human beings. That is why the values of sports are so connected to the brand of Allianz. Now, I don't need to say why we're supporting you guys. I think somebody's going to ask me that later in the media, so I might as well say it now. I was not a fan of volleyball before I came to the Philippines, okay? I honestly admit it. I was, and I still am, a huge supporter of football. But we sponsor FC Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Who knows FC Bayern Munich in the room? Mostly male, and just a few. What do I want to achieve as a boss of a company? I want to connect with whom? The Germans in the Philippines? Not really, right? There are maybe 1,000, 2,000. I want to connect with the Filipinos, with Filipino families, mothers, children, fathers, of all social levels. So Bayern Munich is good, but it's not good enough because we want to connect, I said, right? The branding, the visuals, the values, the emotions. And therefore, when we started this collaboration, Ken, that was what, West Ken? Or West Ken, somewhere hiding. It was a Ken, check, Ken. That's Ken, by the way. Totally distracted. When did we start the partnership? How many years ago?
2017. No, wait.
No.
3 years ago we started with Finland.
Exactly. Give or take 3 years ago, we started, actually when I came to the company. So I think I founded this partnership. Yay. 3 years ago, we started with you. And why was I convinced is because volleyball as a platform is going through the roof. And because you, all three teams, the whole Rebisco setup in volleyball is super successful. And it's not, as I told you, it's not just being champion. That's not the point. There will be years where you will not be champion. Why are you successful and why do I really value this partnership with all of you and also with Rebisco, with Jonathan, his values is because you always want to be the best, and if things go down, you will stand up again and fight back. So for me, the partnership with you here is really a perfect partnership. I think as long as I'm CEO still, going to be a couple of years, this partnership will continue. And we have extended it to Crisscross, and the huge success of Crisscross, of course, is the first year of partnership. And we will continue to invest into these partnerships given the reasons that I just said. It's branding, but it's not only branding. It's emotions, and most importantly, I think it's the fit of the values that you carry, that we carry as a company, and that we carry to our customers. I think I've said enough now, and I have no idea what's going to happen. I think awards and then some food. But the main thing is to celebrate all of you guys. You've done a fantastic job. I can't wait to the next season. Sadly, I do not know why, but in the past season, all of your games conflicted with my travel or some business meeting. I think I was only able to come to 2 or 3 games, which is really pathetic. So I promise you next season, I will try and make it 4 games minimum, all right? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy.